We have with us today a good friend of mine and a very exciting artist, Jabbar Al-Janabi. Welcome, Jabbar.
Thank you.
Uh, Jabbar has a project called Anu, and perhaps I could just read you the concept. It says, "We are all one. Ensconced in darkness, the sound of fighter jets roar and children's shoes tumble from nowhere. A viola, then guitar, trade notes somewhere. Light falls on a dancer who takes the circle, kneeling, sweeping, and turning into herself. A poet darts up in the crowd and seemingly in response begins a story of emergence. The pianist plinks staccato notes and then finds a rhythm. A drum responds in kind. A painter illuminates a 6-foot translucent canvas in light dots and splashes, then broad vivid strokes. In sparkles of pure creative moments, everyone can begin Anu." So the meaning of the word Anu is what?
Anu is the name of the Sumerian god of sky, which is followed by the story of creation of the universe. And that's like, this story is 7,000 years old. Like, the Sumerian civilization is the first recorded civilization ever in the history. So this is the first written mythology about the creation of the universe. Anu is the god who is responsible to unify all the little gods and give them the roles into the creation of the universe. Each one has different responsibility to run all the universe. So he gave everybody a role as a god of Neptune, or god of different kind of planets, and god of earth, god of sky, or god of thunder, or whatever happened in the nature. So this is the kind of give us an idea how to recreation, the recreation of any kind of even daily life, how to refresh everything. So my project is getting following the same concept of the creation, of recreation. From my perspective, I find all art forms going nowhere. And as the last time I was talking to a Chicago dance company in Ottawa, he told me, I feel like this guy, he's Jim Vincent. He's really well known in the dance community internationally. And he said to me, I feel the dance is stuck. We're going nowhere. We're repeating the same thing everywhere, every time. And we always leaning on some different stories to give us new images or new movement. So that's one example, like live example for me. It was very live and effective. And it's not a local thing, it's international. So through my work, let me explain how that works. This is the third time. Last year was the third time to present this work, and mostly it was at the Roundhouse. The setup of the work is the same, or macromizing the universe. It's a central stage for the dance. It's a circle, and it's surrounded by the audience, and the audience hosting the artist between them.
So the artists are actually in the audience.
In the audience, yeah.
Right.
So it's kind of sharing. The audience is part of the show too. The artists between the audience are musicians, spoken words artists, in the middle, the round stage in the middle for the dancers. And the outskirt of the room is 4 or 6 visual artists working on plexiglass transference canvas, making images by reflective gel. So it shows in the dark pieces like images of light. And all the work is controlled by the light, which is controlled by the director on the control board. And when the light shines on anybody of the artists, they will be like improvised whatever in their head, whatever they want to do, and we start from there.
So whatever comes into their mind.
Yeah, it will build the whole night.